Nonsia abo adeshamamba ha Adom TV nseme koso maimu ebreno ason se de beso mo Adom TV enwumre nonsia kase ne doso ye pa na soso dieti mu akotene ya betene bi eni Omafo bi osusu se ECG wono mo containers bi ayere omonim ho bi impanyefo abamane se enchekora no odom kwa kogina eye asemdi bia no wabo wono mo ekwadu ebehwe de sansem no wasomo na abatan awofo no mo bi nsoso wono mo gye mo ho enchekora wono mo ensu no egugye mo ayem hyehye na wono mo enam ne nyina no eye school placement bra mpanyefo hye ya enche bia no ne nyina no ebeba ewiye enti Ghana ban nsoso na Grenada was the one sa etintimenti asiapo mase hwesap mo de adwumayefo obesha asiapo do na edwon mo ewura adwuma na emu ne nyina na beboa ama pomodi adwuma na soso no ayakono science ni edwedi apomodi obi ma so kansie ne nyina ka ho bi makase ni demo na ewie pay Facebook /Adom TV Extra DSTV Go TV ko honom ensemi twa no ho live e wo honom ebiem hyene so www.AdomOnline.com kwa ensempe ye bi kan ho ya twero e de go honom din e de okatechi eje sikapa ye ntwa ye ho ye mbra ye ba se de ensem si fatie no be hyase afi mention sem no wase M5 mamo Ghana de hye be hyane so benim bosom ya fi mo no empanyefo de manebo beto odwa na won mo ekire mu se ECG won mo containers bi ya de se ayiraira won mo susu se won mo enim ho bi no ene woswafo hwa hoden de ho sem so akasa ho se gina tukwa wate o mo de ho nkratan hwe mo ye ni nyina no akwadan attorney general nti enche won mo nim ho no won mo akogina e yasem de bia na wode kwadu abowo mo
Oswafo a ono na hwe nyina mu ahoden ehonsem so John Abdullah Jinapo ede atudwa se womo ede nkratasem akoma attorney general efa committee hwehwemu a womo aye efa eye containers bi eye Electricity Company of Ghana ECG dia ayira womo enhuye no wo kiremu a enipa bi mu a womo ebebon sa asem yi mu safo no emra no eniom bedi pa.
We funded the full document to the Attorney General. He's studying it, and if people are found culpable, I'm very confident that the law will take its course. We are not victimizing anybody. We are doing what is right and what is proper. The taxpayers' money must be accounted for. Nobody would allow this in his or her company. But you know, sometimes people think government. Government is you, government is us. If ECG incurs losses, and we have to pay, to be done through taxes. And it's you, the ordinary Ghanaian, who would have to bear that cost. And I tell you, if we do not continue working very hard, this sector would collapse.
Enya ne kwan so kura se kane eye management ema contract 9 billion. Abra na board no enyin tu mu ai ko wie mu no 3 billion Ghana cedis.
I mean, if ECG was your company and you were the shareholder, and you invested money in it, and your management came to tell you that they've awarded contracts about 9 billion when the board approved contracts for just about 3 billion.
Mayentwa yensem no weso na Kane National Signals Bureau won me boss kwabena ya do buahin no den kopie mu e wasem de bioye bia se den kebe ya nsem ampanyefo edi no ankom betumi atwentwan so na so nya de a etumi eyi sanse high court no nkrata de kopie mu honom oboguye
enne wo high court asetena no eye Kane opinion no ene da National Signals Bureau eye yaw edu buahin ne lawyer Atachia editor eye court nim se na wo hwe se eye womo assembly wo appeals court a womo gi document a womo nsa enkan no na nka court no ebema ho akonya na nka womo nsa akasa document no na asetena ekoso high court no womo aba be yeden womo abeto aso nanso no judge ni otena asem ne so e wo high court no anye womo asem no antum enu ntino womo ebotuguye le san eba beto dwa se third accused person a wono nso ewo case nim wono nso no Attorney General ehwema womo discharge no amanebo emi amede fie ye high court ebra no midin e de prince owusu esiedu Adom News.
Se ba no ye kane NSA boss nso so say SCB entry ne so de dia e ade ampanyefo atu no so asem no e de ya hyeda na so bia watu di ahye no wontumi emfa date bia emetu dwa
se na betu dwa se kane boss a ono ne da National Service Authority ano ene ne deputy gift your worry womo eba court no ye hu omumu bia e wo court nanso no a lawyer for ema mienu yi eme ase se eye NSA womo kane boss no woko ye Asante Mantem a ho no na wanka wokodi dwuma bi e wo ho enu nti no eye charge sheet a womo e de survey no senka wo beba court no lensa ankanti na wantimi ama enti judge no ehye se nyame yadoma Monday womo hwe se charge sheet no womo ebema lensa akasa enkrata no na watimi aba bepiem e wo court na sanso ebeto dwa se na bedi ekire eye gift your worry wono nsusu no waje eye sick leave ne ho edodo no kakra enu nti no wo twen se ne ho beto no na court no ama na konya na wono nso aba court asetena etene na nsem ebepiem e wo court no medin e de prince owusu esiedo Adom News.
America Crane Ghana this year and so sad the shop mo tro BC in social one more school placements ni nyina na ebaye na the shop ni bi hon mo chire mu ese ya de ese school mo de ma wo mo o ma nje bi mo so kra se nya de mo nsa e ka school bi anu ntine mampanyefo at centers se de be help ya wo bi anu betumi akọ no no matumi asiesie e de ma nam se bra mpanyefo de share se mo de be siesie sa e BC in sensem ni nyina no e bra no e ya aban na se e ya dwene ntino e ja wo fo ni abatan bi mo manya school kwan ayem sehye
Yami Adoma, ahine meboso mene de toso edun wotwe ene yehwe ni mu se esuafo kwakwahye won adesua se e won tosuku ahodo mu wonyina bakako pimu e won suku ahodo mu ne nde opa ani kwahye mu e wo resolution center won kramante mo hase ya amanfo pinana na won soro egugye mu ekyese ene sa aka don hwiri kuma bi na wode won dwumadi nyina abewie no anhwe na won emma entumi enya suku anko we na nso madom kase ma no boni kodwemensa brampa popimu e wo resolution center hwa woni deputy national coordinator de ma free senior high school secretariat Dr. Belinda Glover
you could see that the numbers have gone down very well. So we are hoping that by evening time we should be able to finish with the numbers. We should be able to solve most of the problems that have been brought here this morning. No, because as you can see, realize that the numbers have actually gone down tremendously. So we are not going to extend it. However, if somebody or if you still have a concern, our doors are open. Come to GES or come to the Free Senior High School Secretariat. We are there to assist.
We na Dr. Glover is to just say, one more want to me nya ban sukumu ankono ankran krento asusuku ahodo ekwan woma obetumi enye bi akono ahwese won so de sia wonsem ebetumi ejan na so.
The private schools coming on board, as I said earlier, they are to charge you as a, if you are coming in as a boarder, then you have to pay for the boarding facility. But for the rest, the government is paying for you as a day student. So if you are coming in, government will absorb the fee as day student. But if you want to use the boarding facility, you have to pay. If not, there's nothing we can do about it. For now.
And I'm say Breno yaso na jampanyefo nipa dodo na yemhyehyɛ ni nti no kyerɛkyerɛ ne bi woni adom kase de nkomo wasi nkobi ye bu na faso na so obi mpo ebu ne faso se 2500 wontwe ma no otumi twema na obeboa ama suku awo pɛ no nsa etumi aka
Mebaka 2025-2026 academic year SHS for no ho na results ne ba no school placement no onya ne third placement. So unfortunately residents in Ekoye day, but baby ayete no yentimi emma bofrani nye day. It's a say oba boarding. And we were told that we should go to the education office at ministry for the changing Koforidua. So I went there about 3 times, no change. So I was tired. I didn't know what to do again. So I discussed it with a friend, and she told me that she can introduce me to one of the teachers in that school who can help me. So I did. I contacted the sir, and he said he can help me in the payment of money, 3,000. So I told him that I don't have enough money because I'm a colleague teacher. But he said no. So I bargained with him and he said I should bring 2,500. So I did a transaction. I asked him the mode of payment and he said everything on the phone. So I momoed him. But a day just before the case had to report to school, I checked on the portal, but so my son was still a day student. So I didn't understand myself. And fortunately for me, that night, a colleague of mine called me and who was in the same situation with me. She told me that I should, tomorrow dawn, I should go to Accra. And that she was here and within short me at the placement center because she was there within short time. They changed it for her without collecting a peswa or a penny. So I listened to her and at dawn, I woke up and rushed to the center. Within short time, when they came to work, they changed it for me and I was surprised. Within about 5 to 10 minutes, when I went back to the portal, the thing has changed from day to boarding. So I called the one who was helping me that I've changed it. And I know he didn't do the work. He hasn't worked for the money. He should reverse the money to me. But he's
Adom TV anwumre no nsia kase na agosu yi a wo hwe we no akwakoye enkaibo Enterprise Life wono mo ehwe so mbetumi di dwumadi soronko ahye so ne sent October bosome ne de toso de no ba ko afi mu wono mo enam wono mo boafo pa edwumadi so de omani akire Bogoso runabout chedwadi fe wono ne nyina no hwe so mapomodin nsem no obetumi ahwe ede am mo sympathetic kurampo enya de obeji ede afi wono mo enchen se se bia wanya mojamoro so ana hepatitis B ana se opese ohwe se bia kokuram ato no fumu ne nyina no betumi de onu akire mu honom na wono mo ahwe ede am tekukura wono mo enje opese okọ nso na mpanyefo doctors fo no ene wodu nkomo edi etufo ede fe yapomodin sensem bi ho ne nyina no mpanyefo agibre ya wono mo ehwe so betumi ene watna se na nkoma wo pe futu a wo pe no omodi ni nyina no so etumi amantishane so said dan October 21st afie mu no mde omani be chirim Bogoso runabout honum tiwi adwadeni otontonia mu bibia betumi dani achirim honum said e be yom betumi ashap modern sem na e ma weni enterprise for mo hwe so betumi abo amamfo no mapo modern sem na brebia no etumi agirjana na so abrane medin e de okatachi agis kapamenyina so yentwan ya ho yenja abo nkrato ye ba ensem ne bia ka ekira ye beso mo Amwa kwa ba bi member Adom TV anwumre no nsia kase so mayento ayensem no so na se be na pomodi adwuma no betumi afantoma pefre be ko na nemo na adwuma yefododo na so na asapomodi adwuma yefododo na so ho etumi aheha wo monint na Ghana mampanyi no aba amane wo se aban no ene Grenada wo mdo mo setintimenti asiapoma se ene ntienche kura na pomodi adwuma yefui obefadodo na egum
Ghana by any Grenada for Edwonsa Ashe, upon Crata Asia or de Hesse, upon Ejuma a we anese for Ekaho, one more bit to me be a cocopimu, ewo Grenada mine Monsania Bea, one more pomodihun sem or many months to me a janana so. Now we know our Broman Penin John Romani Muhammad in some way to Jawa Brodo and Sa Eshen Crata Yasi watch say, and Crata for Doansa Asha see Abba or Marimua, in Yampa Isan say, every me Abwa or mine Ghana and Afri Grenada minor and so.
The relationship between Ghana and Grenada exemplifies an excellent model of South-South cooperation. During my productive discussions with Prime Minister Michel earlier today, we mutually agreed on the importance of expanding our collaboration in key areas, particularly those that utilize our comparative advantages for mutual growth. In the health sector, Grenada's interest in recruiting Ghanaian nurses and allied health professionals presents a valuable opportunity for structured collaboration between our two countries and research collaboration. In agriculture, there's potential for collaboration in climate-resilient farming, food security, and agribusiness. In renewable energy, we can work together to promote cleaner and more affordable energy sources that align with our sustainable development goals. And in heritage and diaspora tourism, Ghana and Grenada can jointly promote cultural connections that honor our shared roots and provide economic opportunities for our people.
Panyeba Kopeso to Frank Kama NPP Amanukono Dr. Baumia Asanso Suwesi PM said the home here to Manapa Samon Yokono in Cabo Mobe to me a year Juma Ewu Moses Banaso Munina Eba Kobeboma NPP Amanukona Fimpino Edono what she about soon wedding kunia.
And any day to me and sa Dr. Muhammadu Baumia Eden to abo ya oye na abaso mpesua ahenu aduoso nsiano ehye so obuno poye mantemu nene okupie mu o Kentampo South Nkranza North and Nkranza South a odena no di isem eto wesi ahene ne to ahene fu anim so wonhwe na wonsan ma no kwan na unkura amanyuku no franka empreto so mienu na jama ya no Kentampo South abato mpesua so na Dr. Muhammadu Baumia edena no di isem tudwa wo kire se enka ye hia nkabom here in Kaboma, yede call winning 2028 election. Here in Kabompa. Media me obia, me pen kabom. Enti mutie me kasa, me kasantia obiao. Me didi obia tem. Me chrema drink. Because me nim se, mudi frank ane sheme sa, me fa ma fre obia se ombe kame ho. Na
77% no, afiway. Yeah, man is saying. Yeah, don't must pa. Entina edru Dr. Mahmoud.
Sebeye ejumamu bibia betime deda na akwamu na bampon sem so etumi aye krabehwe ntina na ka say Ministry of Labor, Jobs and Employment one more uphold the kan ko frokra bo my Ghana emu Metro National Occupational Safety and Health ho entuma botaye ne say ejuma ye o man mu no so yakodo no ni nyina no bampon sem ebedem sronko
Sebe ni behwese enyuma hodo e wo man yi mu e ba rekwan paso ye fa so e ye nema metwe safety a ebetimi agyan na so nti asoye a wono mo na hwe enyuma ne padi nsem so wo man yi mu apao National Occupation Safety and Health ho entuma we e de ba behwese enyuma ahodo e wo man yi mu enema sese wono mo e ye hwese obi biara e ho enka no sa bebepe e na wono mo e ye no a na we na dwumedi bi o mo hwehwe so adom kase ko piase e na oswafo na da so yi ano Dr. Abdul Rashid Hassan Pelpo enka sayi mu odi tu
Distinguished guests, the National OIS Profile will serve as the foundation for the development of Ghana's national OIS policy and program. This next phase will ensure that the findings and recommendations from the profile are translated into our clear strategies, institutional reforms, and practical actions across all sectors of the economy. Through this policy framework, we will institutionalize a culture of prevention, promote compliance, and build the capacity of institutions and enterprises to uphold the highest safety standards.
Na wasaji medina se wono sanso epa wono standard operating procedure on the application of the work in fishing convention ho entuma watch say we ba bebo ahwese wo manfo wono so oyi enam obetimi aye wona djuma enkowiase no na bibone bia asi.
Both documents are made under the legal framework of Ghana, the parents' law, which is the constitution, and the primary law, which is the labor law. So they are an enforcement and an application of the very regulations stated in these documents. And so when you violate them, you simply violate the law. And so you will be prosecuted as such.
Asenkaphobia won me wo chenchenku ene ne mpotemo so ni adom kase de nkomo wose won me ehuna ma de pan yi won kwantempon watete apansam aye ewu enkwa hwe enhyeda nko so ewo wo mu kwantempon no so nto musada wo musaye mo sire panyefo sada ma kwantempon won hwe no siesie fama wo mu
so kopi mo chinchenku ene ninkruto ahodo a etwa ne ho ahia temamufo wo ho ene wono mo ebrepa ne nyina ne se wono mo akwan ahodo nyina atete apansam na titiri ene ekwan a efri akoase edeko abichikrum ekwan ye ka ne wasemi efri akoase chinchenku kwate aboa hwaye mobo etwenim nyansa a de kopi mo ewo abochikrum a we nenam so ama adrabafo ne omanfo wono mo twi okadai bi enso efa dom kase fidikesi so dia desre ato empenyefo ne mo se adaroma wonhwa na kwan yoma mesisi emfama wono mo
enso eto abiji ya chi ya ahanyina cross road no pampure ya gina akira hai ehon so ase e cross utiamu a ededa wasene mu enya ade a yetumi kɔ ne yeba ye driver ni madawafo bebre ne me motor riders bebre ne o machi enti na wo sɛ yɛn so yɛtumi ɛfa adwene bi a yɛbɛtumi ɛde aboa sɛ bɛyɛ a yakɔ ne abɛdeɛ betimi akɔ ɛno na ama nei mo bɛto yɛn a yɛguso a yɛyɛ ɛkwan no so adwuma enti ɛne a mo bɛpie mu de yɛsrɛ mo afa mo so sɛ yɛmpanimfoɔ promise ɔmo promise yɛn no ɔmo bɛhwɛ yɛn na yɛbrɛ akuase kwan yɛ fi akuase ba chinchenku ɛkɔ kɔte aboa boti krom pradeva yɛbrɛ pa hwa yɛ mɔbɔ ɛne atwanim nyansafo nyina yɛbrɛ
we nam so amadonten hene a wo chinchenku nana kufi amofa enso edibi ep ne namanfo eka no so de se mosi eto aban no anim
esra aban sɛ ɔmɛhwɛ na bɔsha a ɔmo hyɛɛ no ɔmo mɛhwɛ na ɔmo mɛyɛ mae afi enso no kuku aba ɛbɔ ɔdeɛ bayire esan sɛ ɛkwan ne nyenti no ɛma yɛntimi mfa nneɛma no ɛnkɔ nkɔtɔn ɛdi kuku no kura gu hɔ akaya ɛbɛfa kuku no kura akɔ no na ayɛ manso yɛsrɛ aban ne DC sɛ ɔmo nhwɛ na ɔmo ntimi mɛyɛ yɛmmoa
Bejina sansemi so na yɛtwan ho akɔgye aboafo krato ne so ansa na no hyɛ so sɛ October bosome de to so aduonu ba kwa fi mu no enterprise for women na mo boafo pra dwumadie so akopie mu ɛwɔ Bogoso runabout dwadefo bibia betumi de nani akyerɛ mu sada no na ɔhwɛ mo apomodin sem aduamo mo teku sempo sika bia ne hono mu a ombegye adiyefo bibia nkyɛn na we no sɛ hepatitis B na pɛsɛ mo hwɛ ma wa ɛyɛ Adom bɛhwɛ de ama mo jamro so enso yɛ Adom bɛhwɛ de ama enso hono mu akokra matonofo mu na pɛsɛ no so mo hwɛ de ma won so akɔ no mu a ɛyɛ de so bɛhwɛ de ma wa hwe ne hono mu ombegye de afi hono me bi so apɛsɛ wokɔ na ne doctor fo kudamannim de fo yɛ kɔdi nkɔmɔ de afa pomodin sem ne nyina so ombegye brama na omatumi no wadi sa nkɔmɔ no hyɛ ne so bie mu sɛ yɛ Bogoso runabout nsa dwumadi bɛkɔ so ɛyɛ enterprise fo na wɔn de yɛ wɔn mu boafo pa dwumadi akɔpiem hono ma ne nyina no bɛkɔ so October bosome ne de to so aduonu ba kwa fi emu midin de okatachi eje skapa yɛn twa yɛn homra yɛ ba yɛ de pomodin sem ɛbɛsomo Afimayen hwede yakoso ewo apomodin emu enam sapomodin ya de ba ko eboa ewo krobia na so man bia mpontu mu ne ntino eye Rotary Club District 6400 odwona ne yekire mu ewo ekroba ko no ewo adwuma ko enya ne sia mens ne mu won finfi mantam mu kro ne din eye ekuro mu me ne wo kasai eye apomodin aso ye foforo kra ne boden wasia bia no e de ma adesia
Rotary District 6400 Governor Adom News in Central for Children Common Wadi to just say, O share and whichira clinic no FMA and no and can warm akoma and a woman by your mumwa watch a nest for a G or man for our ewo table so and Kania and Yejuma ewo a former sweet to Infidia would be a woman in here our clinic on no woman any be and until ma woman a two sanamon.
Completely stunned at how difficult it would be to provide quality care to people that were coming here. So I resolved that we had to do something to change the circumstances of this clinic, and I went back home with the intent of trying to tell the story and motivate donors to help support me in renewing and renovating and expanding the clinic here in Echochrome.
Very Reverend Father Stephen Amwa JC, Program Manager Emma Rotary Fono, editor abanim so on hwese Bema Sika akọ ye clinical na wo mo etimi e de pagya niemam e de aboa ayarehwe.
Ahapa no mo gya yaresade ani ombegye yare mu. Nti nkwa abrochire yetena se yegwen ho ne yeseda bi e wo se bibi ne yesesa omo gina bia no. Nti enne nsuo na ebibie na amode yebɛkyerɛ no na ama yetumi abɛsesa aha clinic no eni kura baby nurse for ne danyina sabi amopia bonten na ombekɔ akɔgunsuo kra omkɔgunsuo omkɔ akɔdware omkɔdware lensi ne bi esi ono no wudware anya kɔno anya fɛ
Adumako District Health Director enso ebo ye Rotary Club for na baso power na muntu a womotu edebo ama yarehwe ehun sema konanim
Inti no we na kwakoye ye nkaibo October na but ne de toso aduonu we ba kwa fi mu hyene so say ye enterprise for wo mo de omoboafo pa dwumedi kopie mu o rotary runabout honom no metro Bogoso runabout inti so otumi de wani chirim honom yedwedeni wi ekroma ekromani na de wani chirim honko de asada no omohwe obi apomodensem de yama no tekusempoa wonje mfamfro obi a hepatitis B ya de so mbehwe mojamro so won so ya de se wono mo ebehwe ebaye na memfa ne se kokromato no fumu so akwa Adom behwe no matumi aboa oni nyina so mu ebia na opefutu de fa opomoden ho ni nyina no panyefo beje bredi ama no mo ne wo edisa enkomo no enterprise for boafo pagumedi eno mo de kwakopie mu wo Bogoso runabout hyene so said no October bosome de toso aduonu e ba ko afi emu yentwa ye homra ye ba ye de edwadie ebeto aso Intino we jodi so no Ghana mampanyi John Mahama wodi atompanyifo ya wonmo ewo Grenada wonmo enyum se wonmo modin asa yankofa eda man mi no ntem betumi agina ba ne be yakono na abrebia na tumi akona nemu we jodi nkoso ni nyina ne beboa ama man mi no nyina no akona nemu
Omampanyin John Mahama ne nei edi atodwa se ehwan behia pa se oman Ghana ena Afri Grenada wonmo ebeka wontuma abomu se ne ebeya edwedi ne sikasem mu no wonmu nyina betumi egina won naso awe no wochirima so wonmo eyene sa amamienu nyina betumi enya so emfaso omampanyin de nsemi etudwa wabra Prime Minister de Grenada de Ken Michel ezene nsrahwe ebepiemu ewo omampanyin atena ewe nyina eka na prabo de bepiemu ewo maimu ehwese amamienu betumi edidi nkomo ahwe enema hodo betumi
happy that your visit will allow us to continue with the rapprochement that we've been engaged in, especially with the MOUs that we have signed. One being the MOU on political consultation, and I'm happy that yesterday our two foreign ministers could sit and have that consultation so that based on the shared values that we have, we can take common positions at international meetings. And so we are happy that that took place yesterday. We also have the MOU on trade headquarters of the African Continental Free Trade Area. And that was a very historic trade agreement that was signed. And so far, more than 50 countries have ratified it. And so it allows us to export duty-free and tariff-free into each other's markets. And I believe it becomes an opportunity for African and Caribbean businesses to invest together to take advantage.
Ampanyini semi minyina so na yen kwaji abafo nkrato ye bai da hudie munsem eto aso.
Samuel Kwaba de Adom Kasi Adom TV and a brewe do a gokensie na mede bro medina tinyameba Bernard Party Botwe en chance en fi metema Kumasi Asante Kotoko okumak pema pembe ba mo mdina Ghana na mo we bibre mo mo ne won tipe 4 fi Morocco we da na de pem so nyame adoma kwesi da yentie e mo amane bo Kumasi Asante Kotoko anyone tipe 4 with that I will fi Morocco de pem so nyame adoma kwesi da yenim no miensa e wo Accra Sports Stadium na head coach Edima Kumasi Asante Kotoko Karim Zito Kabute edi atudwa se onene mbrantie no awiata so se den ombedi nkunim Edima Kumasi Asante Kotoko and afinso oman Ghana.
We are definitely ready. We are going to wrap up tomorrow. We've done all what we're supposed to do. We've studied the game, their game, and then we put it into practice how I would like them to play on Sunday. I think everybody they are all ready.
Midfield Dynamo, Yimanol entry, SOS Mbranti Nina, Ayamboa, Sequisiata de Ometri Bodia, Efivium.
Testing center, Mumbra in their numbers support here. Now, some mobile so I so Omo one mana, ye beat me a year, they will say, name for winning game on Sunday.
Kumasi Asante. Yeah, so yenda in the Ghana Premier League match, the 6 year matches to Jana what we and has folk boss kwesi announce yen share ochina matches media ma NFC Summer Test 1996 na be pem so na Dream Steps in nation se pem so yen share Sunday matches no na yen call the be share has folk to na na mo dia ko brekum no mo ne brekum Chelsea dia pem so kwesi ada inti no matches be to dwa e wo ho no live commentary asempa 94.7 aviso be Champions United invasion e be pem so ho any Adriana at the Bepims, Asna, so draw blacks and Basake Holy Stars, and so at the Bepims, when matches are every to Ghana Premier League match, they says Kotoko match never outstanding because Mobile Africa Go Stars and Heart of Lion League leaders at the Bepims on Monday in 11 Wonders and the Kerala United, and so the Bepims so Monday into any matches every to Ghana Premier League and the Brown weekend in Suno Division 1 live Adom TV into 1 hour Timukuchu near the Abroha. Adom Kwanam Diago can see no and Semisi Medina Dinyamepa Bernard Padibotre.